I'm Serena Williams, and yes, I'm on row. They say GLP-1s for weight loss is a shortcut. It's not. It's science. After kids, it's the medicine my body needed.
Here we go. He's going to say steak naturally raises GLP-1. It does not.
GLP-1s helped me lose 31 pounds. This is healthcare.
I fully respect Serena Williams. 23 Grand Slam titles in tennis. She's an amazing athlete, and I don't believe it for 1 second. If you look at Serena Williams' career, she says she's been plant-based vegan since 2012. She's posted that she loves moon pies, tacos, cheese pizza, and fries. And this is not judgment or anything. I'm just laying out the facts here. She's clear.
Yeah. Because eating plants makes you fat, apparently.
Clearly said that she loves junk food. Here's my take. When you eat meat, levels of GLP-1 in your body are in.
If you eat any food, levels of GLP-1 in your body are increased. Any food. Not meat. Literally any food. I think high protein foods tend to raise it more. So if you have tofu, it'll raise about the same as if you eat a steak. The problem is when GLP-1 elevates after eating, it's only in your system for a few minutes. So it'll elevate for maybe 10 or 15 minutes and then it'll go down immediately. These GLP-1 agonist drugs, they are designed to have extraordinarily long half-lives. So rather than it only lasting for a few minutes, it lasts for days or weeks. That's why they work. That's why after you eat a steak, you're hungry a few hours later, whereas if you inject a GLP-1 agonist drug, you just aren't hungry ever. You fucking idiot. You don't even know how these fucking drugs work, you stupid dumb motherfucker.
Increased.
I knew he was going to say this. I knew it. They all say the stupid same dumb fucking thing because they don't know how these fucking drugs work.
Good quality whole foods, especially whole animal foods. I think these are better than Ozempic for humans. I believe.
Oh, really? Where's the fucking randomized trial comparing GLP-1 agonist drugs to a carnivore diet? Show me the fucking randomized trial, dipshit. So if eating steak is as effective as a GLP-1 agonist, then we should see the same reductions in appetite. We should see the same endpoints in terms of weight loss. And these GLP-1 agonist drugs have other fucking benefits. They affect dopamine receptors in the brain. They rewire your reward systems. So not only do they make you not prone to seek out these dopamine-seeking behaviors, like, finding food to get some, dopamine high, they also affect how other addictive tendencies like gambling, alcoholism, they're now being used to treat alcohol addiction. So again, if steak is as effective as a GLP-1 agonist drug, then we should see those same fucking effects, right? Oh, yeah, right. Every fucking person who has an alcohol problem who goes to a fucking bar every night, I can guarantee you they eat steak. So yeah, I'm not seeing a fucking correlation between people who eat barbecue and, give me a fucking break. This guy is such a fucking idiot, dude. It is just so remarkably fucking stupid. And on top of that, these GLP-1 agonist drugs also improve insulin sensitivity. They increase insulin output. They have other benefits too. So he has absolutely no fucking clue what he's talking about. And he's trying to convince people not to take a drug that will likely save their lives. Again, people who take GLP-1 agonists have a lower risk of dying from all causes. Please show me the randomized trials, showing, if you eat a carnivore diet, you have the same reduction in all-cause mortality as the people on GLP-1 agonist drugs. You can't. You're a fucking liar. You spew fucking horseshit out of your fucking mouth, and you're trying to convince people not to take life-saving fucking medications. Fuck you, you immoral fucking dickhead.
that if you are eating whole foods, if you are eating meat and unprocessed plants, you will lose weight without these drugs. And the vast majority of people, many of which are turning to...
Oh my God. Great. Yeah. So you just tell people not to eat, period. If you don't eat food, you will lose weight. See how effective that is. The problem is with adherence, you fucking idiot. So yeah, you could tell somebody, don't eat for several weeks or months, however long it takes you to lose weight. Yeah, if you don't eat any food, you will lose weight. Watch how many people adhere to that fucking protocol, you fucking moron.
GLP-1s, I think too quickly, are not understanding that food quality is everything. I don't think we should be turning to GLP-1 agonists like this without improving people's food quality. We cannot...
The GLP-1 agonists do help people to improve their food quality. Again, it affects dopamine receptors in the fucking brain. It actually affects cravings for certain foods. People don't want like sweet things like chocolate as much. People also end up getting over their alcohol addictions because of GLP-1 agonist drugs. This guy is a fucking idiot.
Cannot discount these side effects. They're real. Look at the number of lawsuits these manufacturers of these medications are facing. Also,
a lot of these lawsuits are not, so these lawsuits are mostly fucking stupid. You can get gastroparesis. They do slow gastric emptying. This is a pretty rare side effect for one thing. If you actually look down the list of all these, supposed side effects from these GLP-1 agonist drugs, a lot of them are literally related to just not eating enough. So these drugs are so effective that you end up eating so little. Yeah, you can get gastroparesis, bowel obstruction. I know some people have reported blindness. That's from literally not eating. So people have taken these drugs. It wouldn't surprise me if they ended up getting improperly dosed or something. They're taking too much. But you can get blindness from vitamin B deficiencies. So if you're taking a GLP-1 agonist drug, barely eating anything, and maybe what you do eat is like some stupid fucking food, you might end up becoming vitamin B deficient and then develop, blindness or, permanent loss of vision. It's not from the actual fucking drug. And again, you can look at the randomized trial data. The people who take these drugs have a reduced risk of all-cause mortality. So on the net, the people who are taking these drugs are better off than the people who fucking don't. It's just such a ridiculous statement. And the idea that a carnivore diet eating nothing but meat is not going to have its own set of side effects. Look at carnivore cringe on Instagram. There are people with such severe hyperlipidemia, they end up getting cholesterol deposits like around their eyes, their hands, their skin. Some of these people ended up getting like severe fucking diarrhea where they needed to be hospitalized. They ended up getting severe constipation where they needed to be hospitalized. A few of these people have gotten heart attacks, strokes. Like, it's just so fucking retarded.
Muscle loss, bone density loss, gastroparesis, nutrient deficiencies. I don't buy it. Oh, and by the way, her husband is on the board of...
Yeah, again, the guy promoting the carnivore diet is talking about vitamin and mineral deficiencies. Ever heard of fucking vitamin C, dickhead?
Bro, is that a conflict of interest? I don't know. Maybe. Don't fall for it, guys. If you want to lose...
Yeah, Paul's a fucking idiot. Just a fucking moron. I don't know why you can't do both. Why not improve your diet and take the GLP-1 agonist? It improves dietary adherence. Like, he's such an idiot. I can't stand Paul. Just fucking immoral scumbag. Complete dickhead. Thanks for the donation.